Hey everybody, it's Jared Foose with Foose Garvin Accounting. I'm here to update you on a massive tax law change that's going to affect millions of Americans, potentially this year, most likely next year. It's called a 1099-K. Taxpayers across the country, lots of them are used to getting a 1099-K. Most of them are business owners because they're either processing credit card payments through Square, Stripe, or anything similar to that, where they're receiving payments for services or products that they would sell. But the tax law has changed a whole bunch. It got changed in 2021. It was set to go into effect for 2023 for the tax returns we're getting ready to do, but it was recently pushed for the reporting purposes, sending you new tax documents till 2024. However, I have a sneaky suspicion that some of you are going to see some of these this year, and I want to get some more information out there so you can be prepared. The key is if you have Venmo, PayPal, Cash Apps, or Apple Pay, or any third-party processor, anything that would be on your phone where you're moving funds from your account to another account, they're called payment settlement entities or third-party processors. These are the types of companies that will potentially issue you a 1099-K this year or starting next year. The old law before they changed this in 21 is if you received more than $20,000 in a calendar year, you would get a 1099-K. That's not a bunch of you. Not a lot of you were getting $20,000 or more through your Venmo account. The new law is $600 in a calendar year. The perfect example is, let's say that we go out to eat every month to the same restaurant that only takes cash. My wife and I pay for you, and let's say that your portion is $60. So obviously that's going to be more than $600 in a calendar year, where I'm going to receive, if we do it through Venmo or PayPal or a Cash App or some kind of third-party processor, where you send me $60 every month. That's going to be more than $600. Let's say it's Venmo. Venmo is going to send me what's called a 1099-K. That 1099-K has to be reported on my tax return. That doesn't mean that it's taxable though. That could be a non-taxable reimbursement, but it still has to go on my tax return this year. We think millions of lots of these companies were already ready to pull the switch and start reporting them for 2023. Because they pushed it out in November, it's going to be potentially likely that some of these companies like Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App won't switch it back to the old law. You might start getting some of them this year. What you need to do before you get your tax return done this year, and especially next year, is go out to your online account or your portal, wherever your Venmo, Cash Apps, or any of your third-party processes are, and make sure after January 31st of 24 that you don't have a 1099-K. If you do have a 1099-K, consult your tax professional. If you have any questions about 1099-Ks, are you going to get one this year, or what's it going to mean for your tax return, consult your tax professional, or once again, call one of your friendly tax professionals at Foose Garvin Accounting.